Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing this very shimmery, pretty, half-cut crease look. I'm actually using one of Colourpop's newest launches. This is the Colourpop Supernova Shadow in Firecracker. This is like $6, I believe, and it's so pretty. If you don't want to spend quite a lot of money on liquid shimmer shadows, basically, I know the Stila ones are very popular, but if you don't want to try the Stila ones, you want to see how you like this type of eyeshadow first, I'd highly recommend trying the Colourpop ones. They're very affordable and it's so pretty. I'm literally in love with this eye look right now. It's my first time using it and I'm impressed by this. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then please keep on watching. So we're first going to prime my eyelids. I'm going to be using my MAC Prep and Prime 24 Hour Extend A Base. And the foundation I'm using today is going to be the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Golden Beige. I'm going to take the applicator it comes with and I'm just going to blend it out. And then to set, I am going to be taking my Luxie 233 large fluff brush and my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to do what I usually do. I'm going to set the brow bone and then the crease, leaving my lid there. I'm going to tap on my brows too. So I'm going to go with my Colourpop small empty palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm going to be using it as a transition shade, and this one is called Running Late. It's just a matte peachy color, so I'm going to take that. My Morphe M502 brush. So as I got a little bit color in my crease, I'm going to take this Morphe M511 and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. It's a light matte pinky shade. This one right here, and this is called The News, and I'm just going to blend that on top of Running Late. Moving on to my other palette, I'm going to be taking this Makeup Forever Professional makeup palette, but all the shadows in here are going to be Colourpop, and these are mostly my pinky purple colors. This is going to be called Popular Demand, and it's also a matte, so I'm just using matte shades as of right now. My Morphe M573, focus this shade on the outer corners. I'm just blending whatever I have left on my brush in the inner corners because I am doing a half cut crease, so I do want it to have a little definition after I apply my lid shade. And I'm going to deepen this up a little bit more. I'm going to be taking this shade right here, which you can tell is my favorite. This is the only Colourpop shadow that I've hit pan on because it's my favorite. I love to pop this color on into every single one of my looks, and this is called Cute Alert. I'm going to take this brush right here, the Morphe M513. Okay, now I'm going to be taking the Colourpop Supernova Shadow, and this is in the color Firecracker. It's so pretty. So what I'm going to do is, it comes with an applicator, but it's a little big, and I want to have a precise application, so I'm just going to apply some of that shadow onto the back of my hand. Just have a little bit right there. Take this, I don't even know what brush, where this is from, but it's a flat shader concealing brush. So what I do is I kind of do straight lines first. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, and you want to go very slow. Ooh, that's so pretty. And it's kind of these are the Stila ones, and I do the Stila ones, and I use the really glittery ones, and those ones come off during the day because it's so glittery, but you want to work fast, you know. But I do still like the Stila ones if you guys have used it and then you guys have avoided it from like glitter like being all over your face, let me know. Before that dries, I'm going to take that Popular Demand shade and I'm going to blend it in the outer corners. Popular Demand once more with that Morphe M513. I'm going to pat it on the edges of Firecracker just to kind of blend it out. And after this dries, so it's like basically all dry now, I'm going to take this dark shade called Cute Alert that I used, the last one I used for my outer corner. I'm going to apply some, take some on my brush, chop off the excess. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline where I did the half cut crease with Firecracker. This way it's going to bring out the definition of Firecracker more. So you want to use very like light strokes. And then I don't know if you can tell, but it just makes it stand out a lot more. And I'm going to take the 573 brush from Morphe and I'm going to blend it out just a little bit. So I'm going to move to my face. I'm going to be taking my Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops and I'm going to use a little bit and apply that all over the face. I just took a little dollop and I am going to be taking my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and I'm going to use this to apply it all over my face, like right there, and then I'm going to blend it out. Gel highlighter, it literally gives me the glow that I want. I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender, but I just wanted to use the brush. And I avoid my forehead because I will apply some after it's all blended out. And as my foundation, I'm going to be applying the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation first in the areas in my T-zone area. And then I'm just going to take this with my Morphe M224 and apply it in areas that I get oily. And we're going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. And I'm going to apply the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Golden Beige onto the rest of my face. And this one still has a matte finish, but it's not as matte as the L'Oreal Pro Matte. As for concealer, I'm going to be using my Nars Creamy Radiant Concealer in Ginger. And this is just to correct my dark under eye circles, and I'm also going to carve. And I like to apply it on my nose, like I said, and then this dark spot right here that nothing seems to ever cover. So I'm going to blend it in. And my Beauty Blender is getting just a little bit on the drier side. So I'm going to take some of my Colourpop Aquamarine setting spray. I'm going to spritz it. And to highlight, I'm going to be taking my MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25 just because I do have a darker foundation on. Because I am self-tanned. So I want everything to, like, you know, be a little bit darker in shades, like 1 or 2 shades, so it doesn't look too light. And I'm just applying it with the Morphe M224. So I'm just going to blend this out, use my Beauty Blender of course. I'm going to leave my nose highlight for last because I want it to sit in a little so it makes the nose bridge look straighter. I'm going to bake using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Just make sure that you don't have any creasing under your eyes. So I dusted off my Laura Mercier translucent powder and also set my face with my Benefit Hello Flawless powder, and this is in the color I'm Cute as a Bunny or Honey. I also applied some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara, and I tight lined with Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon. So right now I'm just going to apply some bronzer, like bronze up my face. I'm going to be taking my lovely favorite bronzer brush. This is an angled bronzer brush from Morphe, and it's the M435, and I'm going to be taking the Benefit Cheek Parade palette. Oh my gosh. And I broke my mirror on this palette, but I'm going to be taking Hoola, and then I don't usually film this on camera, but I do use Hoola Light for my nose contour, just because it's very light and it doesn't like, and it just works on my skin tone even when I'm like using a darker foundation. Love Hoola bronzer and Hoola Light, so they're amazing. If Hoola is a little bit too dark for your skin tone and it makes you look muddy, then definitely try Hoola Light, which is really nice as well. I use it when I'm like my natural skin tone, which is when I'm very, very, very pale, and I just use Hoola Light and it's amazing. Before I move on, I'm just going to pat in the bronzer, kind of like blend it out so there's no harsh lines. And then I am just going to contour. This is my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour palette, and I usually just use all three of the contour shades, which I will be doing today. I'm going to be using the MAC 109. And I'm going to bake under my contour using the same Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to apply some Colourpop Cream Gel Liner, and this is an Overboard. It's just like a very browny shade. And I'm applying Overboard on my waterline. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to film it because I really suck at applying eyeliner on the waterline. There you go. I always try not to get out my contacts. To apply some eyeshadow on the lower lashes, I'm going to be taking Cute Alert and applying that on my lower lashes using the Morphe M432. Wow, that looks really pretty, and I feel like it brings out my eyes even more. Is it just me? And then I'm going to take a clean pencil brush, Luxie 217, and I'm going back with my like Makeup Forever palette. I'm going to take Popular Demand, this shade right here, and I'm going to use that to blend out my Cute Alert shade. Apply some blush. Because my eyes are so like dramatic and shimmery, I'm going to be going in with my Benefit Cheekathon. If you guys want to try the Benefit like boxed powder blushes, boxed powder bronzers, you should definitely invest in one of their, like, I believe it's like their 5-pan blush palettes. They usually mostly all the time will include a Hoola, which is their bronzer. And then you'll have like 4 other options for blushes. Like I said, I do have the Cheekathon, which came out 2 summers ago, I think. I'm gonna take my Japanese like blush brush. Is it like a really pretty sheen? And it's just so pretty and neutral, and it has like a little bit of, it gives you a little bit of bronziness and also pink. And all of the Benefit box blushes smell amazing. So I have my lashes on. These are the House of Lashes Iconics, one of my favorites from them. And I'm going to now apply some highlight. I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Face Illuminator powder in Indiscretion, which is a really pretty like bronzy color. I've used this in my on my channel and in my in multiple videos before. I just thought I'd go back to this, you know. I'm taking my Anastasia A23 brush. It's like super gorgeous. I'm going to set my brows. This is the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer Mascara. So I'm back, and basically this is the end of the look. I'm just going to tell you what I used, the last couple items. So I applied some mascara on my lower lashes, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara in Waterproof. And I just love it because the wand is just so small, and I have really like small eyes, and my lower lashes are very like stubborn, and it's really hard to just get them to like show. So I love this. This is a discontinued mascara, but I got it off Amazon, like a 2-pack, so I highly recommend checking there. And then for my lips, I am wearing the Kylie Cosmetics Candy K Lip Kit, the lip liner and the liquid lipstick. and I'm in love with this look. It's just so pretty and my eyes are so shimmery. I love it. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and don't forget to share my video if you found this helpful, and just share it with everybody you know, and click the bell button to know when my next upload will be, and I'll see you in my next one.